did the Rockets play offensively. Harden gets switched on to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive-by and layup. Missed 22 games after knee surgery back in November, and then first game here he sprained his ankle. Just finding his rhythm now. Steven Adams. Harden again. He goes underneath the screen. Harden over to House. A clean look from downtown. You know, Daniel House. Gallinari switches on to him. That's going to be tough for Gallinari to stay in front of him. And Rivers with the finish. Trying to find his rhythm shooting the basketball. Former three-point shooting champ still struggling. Gallinari from deep. Got it. Rivers kicks it out to Jeff Green. Little jab step, three on the way, and he's 2 for 2 from downtown. Grew up playing basketball as a teenager right here on these courts. Playing AAU basketball for each one, teach one. And there are some burly guys on that floor, like Gordon and Tucker in particular. That deep bomb good by Schroeder.
About some of the guys who've resurrected their careers here. I just think he gives a lot of confidence to guys. Jeff Green.
Rookie checking into the ball game. Lead to 6. Austin Rivers with a lightning quick crossover. Talked about.
That was a pretty move by Dennis.
A deep bomb by Gordon. Got it. Eric. Harden has a mismatch against Adams. Little Euro step. Wow, James Harden.
29 in the series from 3.
2 of 11 in game 2. Gilgeous-Alexander off glass. For sure. Chris Paul, nice in and out dribble. Pull up and one.
That's who they would like to target. Frustration by PJ Tucker. That's from James.
As much as we see him make those brilliant passes, sometimes you get the feeling his passes and assists are still overlooked as Gallinari. 2-for-1 situation here for the Rockets. Harden with the 3, and that's his first one of the night. Tucker trying to stay with Chris Paul, lost the control. Harden on the break. Count it, and one on the punch. Eric Gordon just missing the layup. Thunder can get it down to 2. Chris Paul steaming downhill, gets the layup.
Job.
Really moved his feet, as you said. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Tucker. Chris Paul hits the 3. And here comes Oklahoma City up by 1 now. Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Fires the 3. And good block out by PJ Tucker. Quick hit ahead. Jeff Green, room service at the other end. Harden trying to find his rhythm. Step back 3. Just the way he drew it up, right?
2 for 13 going back to game 2.
Well, just got to keep taking that shot. I mean, it's a bad shot if you don't take it.
And Harden starting to heat up here in.
Chris Paul against McLemore. Boy, Chris Paul. Was that a drill? Schroeder with the floater. And gets a friendly roll. 4 on the shot clock for Eric Gordon. Did a lot of dribbling and finishes with the left hand. Gordon against Gallinari. He's 9 on the shot clock. Couple of jab steps, and Gordon on the drive-by and says it with his chest. Gordon trying to guard the much bigger and stronger Adams.
Why doesn't he try to punish him on the box?
Didn't even look at the basket.
No.
They get one out of Gilgeous-Alexander. You're right, Doris. Eric Gordon has a mismatch against Adams and hits the 3. Back comes Schroeder. Behind the Adams screen, cleared the path, and Schroeder took advantage of it. Harden back to Jeff Green. He's connected from deep today. This one a little bit strong. House with the rebound. Nice move underneath and got the layup to go. Gilgeous-Alexander playing him straight up. Green lets the 3 fly. Got it! Jeff Green with a green light.
It's something to keep an eye on here.
Harden bullying his way to the bucket. Sumo wrestling inside. That's pretty physical. 3-point lead. Jeff Green getting downhill. Green with the punch. What a game for Jeff Green. Schroeder gets it back, stares down Harden, fires, got it. Doris, what do you make of what Mike D'Antoni's doing with having Jeff Green bring the ball up?
Well, I like it there because he was going to get, he thought he got a shot for James Harden.
That was his first 3 on 4 attempts. Chris Paul to the basket.
That's too easy if you're Houston. House put it on the deck. He doesn't. Nice D.
Chris Paul inside again. Adams gets this one to fall, and they get another easy one. Screen on Jeff Green for Paul. Harden switches on to him. Paul gets to the bucket for the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander got it! The Thunder lead by 1 with 13.8 to go. They go to Jeff Green, working against Chris Paul. Gordon. House tripped up, and that's going to be a foul against the Thunder. In the seeding games, and at 19, he misses, and Schroeder gets the rebound. Gets a screen from Dort, rejects it. A double screen. Paul gets around Harden, reverse layup. Oh! It rims out at the buzzer. He got all the way to the cup. Schroeder, the preferred matchup offensively. Green has been great defensively. Shot clock down to 6 for Chris Paul. The 3 coming and falling. Chris Paul. Jeff Green switches on to him. Paul fires. Gallinari inside, fouled by House.
He has a right knee contusion, and he is doubtful to return for the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this game.
Wow. Chris Paul! Butter! Chris Paul! And Billy Donovan's team looking good right now. Harden helplessly watching from the bench. His team down by 11. An 11-0 run by the Thunder. It'll move quickly here, down by 12, under a minute to go. Houston is 0 for 7 in overtime, make it 1 for 8. Schroeder double team.
Flirting with that line.
Dort takes it to the basket on Jeff Green, and 1. No team in a 7-game series has ever overcome